The Banks County Leopards, under first-year head coach Phillip Jones, are hosting a state playoff game after going 6-4 in the regular season. The Leopards took on Adairsville on a very cold night, looking for their first playoff win in over at least 11 years. Tigers of Adairsville 9-1 coming into this game. First quarter, Cody Kramer connects with Christian Howell for 35 yards on this play and into Banks County territory. Tigers were favored to win this game, but we should all remember that Goliath was a 40-point favorite over David. Same drive, Trey Gullidge, another senior for the Tigers, gets the pitch and inside the 20. So on the next play, Kramer decides to hang on to this one, finds a huge hole in the defense, and goes in for 6 from 16 yards out. Opening drive nets Adairsville a 7-0 early lead. Minutes later, it's going to be Kramer again. We'll get his chest bump in there first. When he's behind the wheel, these Tigers are going places, but occasionally we see a wreck. Ball is jarred loose by Marquise Maddox, and Malcolm Mitchell falls on it for Banks. Perfect time to force a turnover, but what goes around comes around. Give and give alike, as they say. Adairsville more than happy to return the favor. Tyler Hubbard's pass intercepted by Kalen Carter, dances around for a few extra yards, and that's how the second quarter will begin. Now it's time for a little magic trick. Banks County forced a punt later in the half, but check out the fake. Dean Ewing should win an Oscar for that one. Gives Maddox just enough time to pick up the first down at the 30. Moments later, Ermaine Corona kicks the mid-range field goal. It's now 7-3 Adairsville, hanging on to a slim lead. Third quarter, this is one of the top catches in 2011. The flea flicker from Banks County. Ewing goes long to Maddox with the juggle and somehow brings it in inside the 2-yard line. This is worth another look as we slow this one down for you. And here it is as we give you the instant replay look, I guess, if you want to call it that. Tipped, keeps it alive off the shin. Then the nose of the football never touches the ground. That's a catch. Look at it one more time, even slower. Unreal that he's able to hang on to that. Unfortunately, this is one of 2 calls the Zebras get wrong as the catch is ruled incomplete. So instead, the Leopards try to pick up those yards on the ground by way of Hubbard. Quarterback keeper gets positive yards, but a negative outcome. Butterfingers gives it up to Cody Kime. A lot of turnovers in this game, but cold weather makes it tough to hold on to the football. The defense flexes, forces a punt by Adairsville, but this is his second missed call, although in favor of Banks County. Punt muffed by Brenton Rourke and recovered by Matt Pickle, but the refs rule that Rourke was down. Clearly, as we slow this one down for you, Rourke never even had possession of the football to begin with, despite his knee being down on the ground. Big break for the Leopards. They go into the half still down 4 points, but on the first play of the second half, Dean Ewing and Banks sign over the rights to this game, fumbled away, once again recovered by Kime, his second recovery of the night, and 2 plays later, the Tigers put this game to bed. 20-yard scamper to the end zone by Mike Upshaw, and it's 14-3, Adairsville on top. But just a few short minutes later after that, still in the third quarter, the Tigers pounce again all over the Leopards. Short yardage score by Tristan Smith, and that makes it 21-3, which would be your final as Adairsville advances to the Sweet 16, and Banks County's season is now officially complete.